Colonizing the Mars. Journey to the Type 2 civilization.
Colonizing the Mars is the biggest project in humanity and may require humans to develop habitable environment on the go. This will get us capability of terraforming planets and will give rise to a new era of a civilization. If we are to colonize Mars, we must make it more Earth-like, and that is what terraforming does. Right now, Martian atmosphere, surface temperatures, levels of ionizing radiation, and nitrous soils are dangerous to dedicated and complex life forms such as humans. If humanity is ever going to settle down on Mars, we may need to become a multi-planet surviving species, and we can do that with terraforming other planets into surviving environments for humans. The idea challenges the strict non-contamination guidelines that NASA and other space programs have closely followed for decades. Is there or has there been life on Mars? We still don't conclusively know the answer to that question, but scientists keep finding new clues suggest that may life on planet did or even still does exist. For example, the Curiosity Mars rover have found evidence for the ancient lake and preserved organic material in Gale crater. Although the direct evidence of life itself is not yet found. Whether the world ends in fire or ice, drought or nuclear war, last organisms standing will be the extremophiles. Microbes that thrive in radioactive ponds, glaciers, acidic conditions, and boiling seawater. But some of the Earth's toughest microbes might be able to survive on Mars. Yet scientists believe that a handful of simple single-celled creatures found in some of the most extreme places on Earth, sulfurous lakes and permafrost for instance, could have what it takes to survive on the red planet. The paper published in a journal Famous says that the primary colonist of the red planet should be microorganisms, the bacteria, viruses and fungi that support many of the life processes here on Earth. The research team said that introducing helpful microbes could actually kickstart the process of terraforming Mars and sustaining life on the red planet. Back on Earth, microorganisms are critical to many of the processes that sustain life, such as decomposition and digestion. The paper claims that the best microbes for the job might be extremophiles, organisms that are hyper-tolerated for the most extreme environments and even thrive in them, like tardigrades. Archaea differ in the way they metabolize nutrients to build cell structures and produce energy. Some types like cyanobacteria, the blue algae, are a lot like plants in their metabolism. They use carbon dioxide from the air as a source of carbon for their cells. They use sunlight as an energy source to bind the carbon dioxide. This type of microbes are the producers in the food chain and are also called as heterotrophic microorganism. Yet another type of archaea may also have what it takes to survive on Mars, methogens, a perfect candidate for life on Mars. Instead of breathing oxygen, they use hydrogen and carbon dioxide as their energy source and generate methane as a byproduct. Hence, they are called methogens. Methogens are widely spread in nature and often make their homes in extreme environments. They have been found in hot springs, salty ponds, acidic and alkaline lakes, and in sub-freezing soils of Siberian permafrost. It's permafrost-dwelling microbes that are of the most interest to astrobiologists, as the permanently frozen soils of Arctic tundra closely mimics conditions that exist just below the Martian surface. In fact, a study recently showed that a giant piece of ice as big as California and Texas combined lurks beneath the surface of Mars between its equator and the North Pole. Synthetic biology and microbial insights will soon allow scientists to custom build bacteria capable of surviving on other planets. There's no question that we can design organisms that would be better suited for other planets and moons once we know the conditions. And certainly we can make designer organisms that survives. For the first time we have the technological toolkits to transform not just hostile places here on Earth, but to go into space and begin the new era of space technology and space race.